Hey there, listeners. This is your handler, Dakota, and I'm joined by your agents.
I'm Sean.
I'm Aditya.
I'm Owen.
I'm Edward.
John.
And again, I'm your handler, and together we're the Elemental Gaming Nexus, and you're listening to That's Redacted. And officially, this never happened. Go ahead and jump in. 6 a.m. The sun has just come up. Some of you got some sleep, most of you did not. And you are visited by one of the Afosi agents who, as a reminder, or info for the person who wasn't here, they are the group that is leading this joint operation, and they are in charge of, ensuring operational security. Your soldiers are part of Blue Sky, which is a second part of the joint operation that is here. They're in charge of recovering alien technology. And then the scientists are from Project Pluto, and they are in charge of investigating alien technology and researching it. But you're not allowed to talk about anything that's not related to Weather Watcher, which is the operation you're on, with the other groups. But you are all summoned to the HQ, where everybody's favorite general, or commander in charge, Agent Harris, is absolutely pissed.
God damn it.
So you go in, and Harris is just yelling at Farrell. Farrell is the commander of Blue Sky. So this is your direct commander, John. And he's currently saying, "We've got to figure out what happened last night. 4 of my agents are dead. And how many did you say? 12 of your own? What kind of crap would make somebody go crazy and start shooting their friends?"
Glaring so hard at Hayden and George.
They're not here. They're in the...
Yeah, no, they're still not back.
Oh, okay, still. Well, I was glaring out the door.
And then, to make matters worse, at least 15 people are missing. And he points at the researchers, and he's like, did you finish all the tasks from yesterday? Did you interrogate those 2 fools?
Sir, yes, sir.
Great. We've got more for you to do today.
Always happy to help, sir.
We need you. Did you set up the equipment yesterday? He's looking at the group of researchers.
Flip my hair. Absolutely.
Good.
Would Isidore and Claire still be isolated?
No, you've been released at this point because
We're-
everybody's been exposed. That you think you've come to the conclusion that everybody has been exposed. Fine, great. Then we need you to figure out what the hell happened last night. So some of you need to go research, go study those reports. Hopefully they can tell us something. Somebody else, I need you figuring out what happened biologically to my men and possibly anybody else who was outside. I need somebody to go fix these goddamn AC units because they're fucking sweltering in here, and you're all feeling it. You're all really hot. It feels like it's like 100 in here when it should be like 60.
I've unbuttoned my last button and took off my blue camisole.
And now this damn deputy is giving me hell, so I need somebody to go talk to him, tell him that there's nuclear materials and he can't come any closer. And then the rest of you need to go to Willis and figure out if the extraterrestrial machine is in the town. Whatever caused that last night, we have to find it.
Alright, Dr. Merlo will say, sorry, yes, yeah, that's a lot. We'll get right on that. I'm probably not good at the biological stuff. I can go examine the data check the data near the town of Willis that we set up. I'll get on that right away.
Right, at least somebody's on top of their shit. One of my agents will drive you, do not worry.
Claire can do the biological stuff. Unless Isidore, Dr. Schuler has something to say about that. Oh, he's not here.
Let's see. He'll look. Harris will look at both you and Isidore, if I recall, you both have biological training. I'm gonna send you to a tent. We're gonna set up a triage, and you two will work together to figure out to figure out what happened to my men last night.
I think I remember you saying, well, I learned not to put Owen and Sean together.
Well, it's too late now.
Too late now. Hey, did I ever get my guaranteed gun from Lieutenant Jack Daniels?
I handed you a gun.
Okay,
you do,
cool.
You do have a gun, yes.
I'm just double checking. Cool. All right.
It was Coon's gun, though.
Oh, okay. Cool. So he'll get blamed if I shoot somebody.
Well, it's not like I can use it, what with the hand and all.
You guys have the murder weapon too, which was also a gun.
Yeah, plenty of guns floating around.
Oh, I thought that the gun was left on the guy.
No,
So wait a minute.
you have the murder weapon, just not the murdered person.
Oh, right.
So basically, you both now have a gun.
Yes.
Well, who has the murder weapon gun? Because I'm assuming you guys, Coon and the lieutenant, didn't leave it with Isidore.
Yeah, I would assume. But are you saying you left the gun, First Lieutenant Jack Daniels? Did you leave Isidore the murder weapon?
You know what the sad part is? The actual murder part didn't come up in the conversation.
Oh yes. Okay. This is great. So you and Isidore are gonna go work on triaging and figuring out what the hell happened last night.
Mm-hmm.
As you're leaving and Dr. Merlo is leaving, Commander Farrell gets a call. And he puts it on speaker and he's like, "What? Give me the report." And this is this guy reports, "I'm Major Smith. It seems like there was a chemical attack. 4 of my men are blind from their eyelids freezing last night. Do we need to be wearing hazmat suits?" And at this point, Harris starts going off. He's like, "God damn it, you're all so fucking weak. Go, get the fuck out of here. Go do your jobs."
Sir, yes, sir. And I start out.
And Farrell will yell after you, "Go get the damn extra hazmat suits. I want all my men wearing them."
Do we even have extra hazmat suits?
You do. They were requisitioned by Harris, and he wouldn't let people have them.
All right, I'll.
But now you're going against what the lead commander is saying and following what your commander is saying, and putting on hazmat suits.
All right.
I'm gonna make sure I put a little cut in all the ones I'm gonna be giving out to the asshole squad.
Okay.
It's gonna slice everyone's hazmat.
Jeez.
People I don't like.
All right. And then he sends you all out to divvy up the rest as you want. So the other 2 things: somebody needs to go interview a deputy, and a bunch of people probably should go search the town.
I think
Hours based. Oh, so a single, which is all we've got going to study the energy surge. A single person studying that surge, it'll be 8 hours. The biology group, that'll be 2 hours to determine what's going on with people. It looks like interviewing the deputy will probably take you about 2 hours. But searching Willis will take 16 if only one person goes.
I think Dempsey might be better off interviewing.
Then the sergeant, Sergeant Coon will, I guess, go to Willis and help whoever's there search.
Jack Daniels will go with Willis.
Okay. And then you two, the 2 blue skies that are currently lost, will make it back in a couple hours. So we'll say right as everybody's finishing up like breakfast, and so you got to eat. As you're finishing up breakfast, these 2 knuckleheads walk back into the HQ.
Well, isn't this a sad fucking state? Do you have it?
I don't think this is a sad state, Lieutenant. This is the great state of Alabama. And no, we don't have it.
I take my hand and put it on my head and rub it hard. You could hear of skin squeezing against skin. That's how hard.
Well, listen, Lieutenant, it was cold and it was hard to see. We walked for like 4 hours and couldn't find nothing.
The only saving grace to this is the simple fact that we have much more to deal with. And that is less of a problem now. But as I said before, No more monster.
No, Lieutenant, we did it. We looked for the body. Can't keep that sweet nectar away from us.
I'm gonna stand up, walk over to him, and pull my gun and put it against his temple.
Whoa, Lieutenant.
You say body, I will load into you. Are we clear?
All right. I'll drink coffee for my caffeine.
You are both lucky, and I'm whispering all this so only he can hear. You are both lucky at the fact that a bunch of people are gone. One extra body isn't going to mean much. But I will make you one of those bodies if you bring that up again. Are we clear?
Crystal.
I'll put my gun back and head out.
Okay.
You.
So, who is going? Let me just get a. I gave you guys a notepad to write in, right?
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'll just give you also Edward's note, which does have no information in it. So, good luck. Let's get a list of who's going where. I just want to make sure I've got it all in my brain. So, just Merlot is going to this point to read the data. So it'd be Merlot and one of the intelligence agents, because they go with you everywhere. We don't want to send any of the secondary characters, the Blue Sky guys, with him.
Send Jorge. I know.
You know, we can send Sean's character. So,
Fun thing for him to walk into.
Yeah.
all right. So Merlot and Jorge and an intelligence officer are going to study the search. Great. The psychological effects are just the two people who hate each other now, and an intelligence officer.
That worked out last time.
I do need you actually both. I didn't do it. I didn't think about it. For now, we'll just have you roll these. I need you to roll 3 sanity checks. 3 different things that happened, and I'll go over them
As a pass or fail.
Yeah. Okay, great. So you take no sanity damage from seeing an innocent person murdered.
Oh, okay.
You take no sanity damage from trying to shoot a teammate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you don't, I believe, take any... No, you take no sanity damage from your bond being reduced to 0 with Sean's character. So there you go.
Yeah.
You were prepared for this. Claire was prepared.
The affair was already over, man.
Yeah.
There was also a partial plan to probably make sure he didn't leave this place anyway.
No.
Now we'll roll Sean's sanity for... I think I made him roll for trying to shoot the guy, I believe.
I think
But-
so, yeah.
I did not make him roll for trying to shoot you. And then, okay, well, there you go. You guys are totally... You just hate each other, man. That's all I got for you. Okay. So that's resolved. There was nothing changes. So you two are going off, and we'll get to that section of you when Sean gets back.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then everybody else that hasn't been listed is going to Willis. So that'll be Dempsey, Jack Daniels, Kelly, and
Is
Hayden.
the interview in Willis?
Oh, no, it's not. So just the 3 other people from Blue Sky are going to Willis, and then Major Dempsey is going to interview.
Hayden could go to interview as well, if we want to send him.
You need more
Hayden.
people in Willis than at the interview.
Wow, man.
But sure, if you want to go to the interview, you can. That's fine.
I
I
just established Hayden would probably want to go with Dempsey. But the lieutenant might not let him, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's up to Lieutenant Jack Daniels.
He doesn't want.
You're really sure interviewing Willis is going to be taxing work?
I am honestly so pissed off at either of these two. I can't trust myself around both of them at the same time, so I would let them go.
Okay.
Woo!
Then we will start with. Let's start with the interview. Let's go to the interview with the sheriff.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be bad cop.
Now, I do want to remind you that everybody from Blue Sky is now always wearing hazmat suits. You've dressed up if you are from Blue Sky, and the
Wait, did you slice our
the
hazmat
researchers
suits?
can choose to wear hazmat suits if you want.
You have to look for that. They didn't tell me anything.
So, it is a call to call out to this deputy. So you just go to HQ and you make the call. And I guess you put it on speaker because there's both of you.
Okay. This is Deputy Dawson.
Good day, Deputy. This is A.D. Dempsey, Major A.D. Dempsey.
Major, why do I got the pleasure of speaking to you this morning?
We also have Technical Sergeant Hayden Wells also listening in on this conversation.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. You promoted me from staff sergeant. Ain't that a treat?
That's technically a demotion, and I flip my hair.
Oh, is it? Wait, am I higher rank than Kelly Coon? Why does he tell me what to do all the time?
So, is this about Eddie Thorpe's call last night?
Tell us what we want to know. I'll sit down. I'm sorry.
Do you have a drunk detainee with you right now?
He does smell of alcohol, but I
No.
believe perfectly fine.
Okay.
Very fine. I whip my hair again.
Wait, hold on. Major.
You are aware this is not a video call?
Ma'am, I just
You can
want to
still
clarify. I was out in the blizzard all night. I was not drunk.
So he's suffering from pneumonia and going through the
Oh my god, do I need to call ambulances out there? You guys were trapped out in the blizzard all night?
Wait, no, I pulled her aside. I derailed this. I apologize.
We have important matters, Deputy.
Yeah, I need to know what's going on in my town.
We need to know more about the conversation you had with Thorpe.
I didn't. I came by and I was turned away by the boys at the gates who said that the place was quarantined.
Said you received a call, correct?
Yeah, he called 911 and they sent me over. I didn't talk to him, that would have been the operator. There was something about not being allowed into town, but that seemed to have been resolved when I got there. He was no longer there. And they were saying they took him in and I was sent away.
You received the call at the station?
Yeah, down in Russellville.
Tell
Took some
me.
time to get out here to Willis.
I can imagine. It's a long, hard drive. Flip my hair again. As my eye contact is on with Hayden.
Sometimes, I suppose, ma'am. Can you tell me what's going on inside Willis?
At this moment, we are conducting a lot of research to ascertain what is possibly plaguing this area. It may be too dangerous for the next few days, but we promise that it's nothing too serious.
The boys at the gate said it could be nuclear. Is that accurate?
There's some notable signs of it, but too weak that it would be anything too dangerous. But of course, we are the government. We have to make 100% sure.
It wouldn't cause somebody to go, I don't know, crazy, would it?
Why do you say that?
Well, a few days ago, I think it was December 17th, I had to take a man. He's kind of crazy all the time, but this Howie Parker, we were at the town hall meeting at the church, and he went crazy. He showed up drunk. He yelled at all that the town was cursed. He said everyone had to get up and run before it was too late. And then he said that Grandpa Hiram, who died in the 1940s, knew about it. And he said he had friends who had come to warn him, and he would not say who they were. And we know he was a little crazy, but that man, I think he had to have been exposed to something. Because that night, he was wild. And I took him home, and I took him inside his trailer, and it was covered in old newspapers. And there was like boards drawing lines to different things. And I put him back to sleep on his sofa and left. But,
How long ago was that?
well, like I said, it was December 17th. So, if you want, you should look into maybe the area around his house. If there's something possibly exposing people down there, that would be my guess. It'd be near him, because he was out of it. Maybe he was just too far into the drink, but
That is some stellar detective work, Deputy. You seem to be I flip my hair, quite good at your job.
well, I tried.
Where exactly is Howie's trailer?
A few miles outside of the town. Well, but hold on.
It's 1.6 kilometers to the mile.
Oh, it's like half a mile outside of town. towards the lake.
Definitely take a look into this, Deputy. But for the time being, rest assured, we will keep in contact when we can.
Did the Thorpe boy get back to his wife?
I flipped my hair. Sure.
You have to roll.
Do I have any bonuses since he doesn't know anyway?
You got sleep, so I'll give you. Yeah, you can have a bonus. So you have plus 20%.
Alright, so let's see. That is a persuade or this would be it. I don't have a fast talk.
Yeah, I think it's persuade. I can't think of any other thing that it would be right now.
Gonna be plus
Doesn't matter. You made it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, call us if you need help.
Or Deputy. We'll keep in touch. Flip my hip
All right,
one last time.
and then we'll jump from there to the. We'll go with the boys beginning the search of Willis.
God fucking damn it. Let's see.
Now, remember, you have an intelligence officer with you at all times. So, you don't want to say something that is self-incriminating.
No.
Maybe this one ends up shot too.
At some point I may end up having to go scorched earth. I'm real good at scorching earth.
He's just gonna scorch all of the intelligence officers. That's your point.
I probably could. Looking at my stats, I'm pretty good at it. But taking a look around, what exactly should we be looking for since we're just going around?
Well, aren't we looking for any bits of the alien spaceship?
Yeah, you're looking for alien technology. What are your 2 search scores?
I don't have a search score. I have to look at. Oh wait, I have all the. Let me look at all the skills.
20.
I have a 20.
Great. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and both of you roll search.
I'm better at scorching earth.
Failure. 72.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 72. You fumbled.
Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Fumbled 33. Let's go.
Okay, so you're both like wandering around this town.
I'm too pissed off to look properly.
Yeah, you're. It doesn't mean you're not gonna find anything. It just means it's gonna take longer. So now the critical fail, the fumble, that will be its own thing. So let's see. You guys are searching. You're going into random buildings.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm probably kicking through doors, breaking glass.
All right. The doors are unlocked as the other agents who came through cleaned and unlocked doors, but that's fine.
I'm pissed off. I'm gonna break them down anyway.
So we'll say you end up at a. Well, we'll split you up. Jack Daniels, you end up in just a small building. It looked to be a photographer's house, and they've got pictures on the wall and a bunch of camera rolls that are undeveloped. That's what you find in this area. And Kuhn, you're walking, and you go into a building, and as you're going in, you get clotheslined by a bit of Christmas decorations that were hanging too low. Looks like maybe they had slipped and come loose. And it knocks you down, and you take 1 point of damage because you land and you put your hands up to stop you, and you use your broken hand to stop your fall.
Oh, gosh darn it. What date is it?
It is December 23rd.
Just out of curiosity, Aditya, did you know you had a broken hand till right before
Yes.
that? Oh, okay. That would have been funny.
Yeah, no, I will. 'Tis the fucking season, apparently. Where is my hell? Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright. I will scramble back up. Are there any presents under the tree yet? I'm gonna assume no.
No.
Eh,
But
open.
it does look like there was some party going on here. There are like drinks that are left out, half-finished meals.
Well, I got nothing. Other than a even more broken hand.
And you're just really, really fucked up. Alright, well, you two failed, so I'm not going to give you any more. It's just going to take a while. So that 2 hours is gone and done.
Yeah, I will take the film though, and the camera.
Okay. And then we'll hop over to the guys go into the research spot where the devices were set up.
Which is, I believe, Dr. Merlot and Jorge?
Yeah, it's fine. Jorge will be silently glaring at the agent the whole time. So he can't really help you anyway, so it's really just Dr. Merlot and her bodyguards.
Excellent.
You arrive and there are an absolute ton of random bits of equipment set up to measure pretty much everything you can think of to measure here. Here is a can I just share? No, I can't share this whole folder with you. Here is each individual spectrograph because this game is funny.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh God.
What the hell am I supposed to do with? Okay.
Hold on. Here's your information about the electromagnetic spectrum.
Oh, thank you. I play these kinds of games to get away from my incredibly scientific, rigorous job, right?
Well, you skipped the whole physics lesson last time. The meteorology lesson.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay.
I've got a question.
I have an answer.
Great, glad to hear it. So they set up this box,
Yes.
and it basically immediately started to pick something up.
No. So, all of these readings began at 1:43 in the morning. That was the same time that the noise was heard. And then they ended, as you can see, within 4 seconds.
Yes.
So,
Looks like
give me your physics roll.
No, so it looks.
Oh, I see it continuing.
Yeah. It started immediately, but then the frequency just kept increasing. I, for some reason, can't actually roll this. Oh wait, that might be it. There we go. 14 under 70 success.
Okay. So, the UV light meter, what you know from that is it's reading from visible light, and it's picking up a surge of extreme ultraviolet light. That's what that 100 was that picohertz?
Petahertz. It would have been
Petahertz.
super high. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 petahertz and then up to 100 petahertz.
Okay.
Now, that all the way up to 100 petahertz, that goes into ionizing radiation, which you see here at the. You also have one for an ionizing radiation sensor.
Yep, I see. It goes up to 100 exahertz.
Yep. So that is X-rays and gamma rays. So they continue to rise. You know, they just keep going pretty much when it capped out your visible light sensor. Now, this is so you have that radiation. You know that is reading out at 511 keV. I don't know what that means.
Kilo electron volts.
You actually know this shit?
Well, I paid attention in AP Physics like a decade and a half ago.
This is great. You're playing a great character. Which you know, because you rolled that science physics, is the energy signature of an electron-positron annihilation event, which is the collision of one electron and one positron that results in their conversion to two high-energy photons, otherwise known as the transformation of matter into energy. Which this releases a lot of ionizing X-ray and gamma rays, which charge the atmospheric nitrogen particles, and that releases lightning and an aurora, which would explain the aurora that has been reported.
Oh, great. Okay.
But that means that the snow is radioactive.
All right. Hey guys. Good news. Real good news. Bad news, but mostly good news. Kind of figured out what's going on here. For whatever reason, a bunch of positrons and a bunch of electrons decided to combine, releasing a ton of radiation, which we are able to pick up. So, great news. We know what the aurora is. We know what the lightning is. It's just the energy released from that interaction. No idea why that happened, but that interaction exists. Also explains the aurora. Does not explain the snow. And that snow is entirely radioactive. But, hey, at least it's not a biohazard.
The rest of this kind of points you towards needing to study at the lake but the two, so Jorge is already in a suit, and the FOC intelligence agents is like, so this is radioactive, which means we all need to go back to HQ and put on the remainder of our hazmat suits.
I mean, you could, but like, it's not like radioactive in the way a nuclear bomb would be, where you end up with a lot of these radioactive isotopes that are constantly decaying and spitting out this ionizing radiation and other radio frequencies that would cause radioactivity. This seems like more of a radioactive pulse that should have been time limited. I don't necessarily know the exact chemical and nuclear composition of all the snow that's falling around here. You know what? Maybe we should do that.
You do have a Geiger counter.
Yeah, and like, if we were radioactive, this Geiger counter, I pull it out and turn it on.
So the Geiger counter is currently reading at 0.09 MSV.
Oh shit! It went up.
0.09 MSV.
Your
Million-
lifetime, I don't remember what it stands for, but the lifetime is about 400, and you're getting 0.09 an hour right here at this location.
Sieverts. Millisieverts. Okay. Yeah, never mind. We should probably go get something.
So he sends the report out to everybody. So you guys in Willis get it. Everybody gets it that they all need to go suit up. The guys in Willis both already are wearing their hazmat suits, so they can ignore it. So you,
not to alarm everyone, you said 0.7 or 0.9?
0.09
0.09 per hour.
per hour.
Okay, the good news is that even if we're only exposed to this for a day, that's equal to a normal person's radiation exposure for about a year, which isn't bad. And like that's 1/4 of what an average CAT scan does, so it's not like a lethal dose. But if we're going to be here for an extended period of time, yeah, we should probably go back and get some anti-radiation stuff.
All right. So you spend a couple hours going back to HQ to get the stuff. Let's see. Sean is here just in time. So, Sean, through a series of unfortunate events and you and Owen's character being only biologists, you've been assigned together to research the biological effects of what happened last night.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
So we're going to hop over to you and... what were your characters' names again? Oh, Isidore and Claire. As you have set up a triage tent. And you are... First, I assume you're going to test on yourself what happened? Or you're just going to start researching what happened on the other agents?
Sure, let's test on ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you guys talk about
No.
what happened?
We hate each other now, right?
Oh, hello, Claire. Nice to see you. You're looking very sexy, yeah?
I don't respond, and I'm like, if I have a lab coat or anything, I pull it tight and cover up more.
Okay.
Like, I'll go to the other side of the room and work.
Yes, it makes sense. You know, you did try to fuck me anyway.
I ignore him.
Okay.
But I got the better of you. And now you're stuck in this too.
I'm just researching.
Okay. So, go ahead, both of you roll me. Sean, do you need me to roll for you?
Yes, I do, please.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me your biology skill, whatever it is. Oh shit. Isidore, you got a critical.
Yeah, because I'm that good.
Okay, I failed.
Okay. So, you're running tests. Everything comes back normal except your body temperatures. Every thermometer you use is reading 42 Fahrenheit. And you check them on other things, they read out just fine. But when you test you or Claire, it both reads 42 Fahrenheit.
Claire, are you getting the reading of 42 degrees Fahrenheit on here too?
Given I failed, I'm guessing I do not get 42.
You can use a thermometer. It's okay.
Alright, I'll use a thermometer. I'll try it.
It's 42.
Yes, I'm getting 42.
I feel normal. Do you feel anything? If our body temperature was at 42 degrees, we would be.
You actually feel hot because they haven't fixed the AC is broken. They think and it's overheating the area, but you feel hot.
This is abnormal.
And Isidore, you can do a deeper dive with your critical, so you can
Yeah,
take
I'm
some,
gonna do that.
skin samples and look at your cells, and even like after you remove the cells like from your body, and you can measure them with some super low thermal readings, and they are coming back as 42 degrees, even removed. Now, once you do the same things you did with the bodies in the morgue, where they wouldn't heat up above half a degree Celsius, no matter what you did. And these cells will, if you provide enough heat, they will melt, they will burn, they will die. But they start dying fast. It's like you get to 60, and it's like you've exposed them to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So like it's very strange.
Claire, can you get the temperature reading of the room, please?
The room reads 70.
Sorry, Claire's eating
Mm-hmm.
yogurt, so didn't reply.
And you were like, from
You were
what-
sweating. You were really hot.
Yeah. Oh, that is not good. Claire, from my readings, it seems anything above 60 degrees causes rapid decomposition of the cells, and that is why we are heating up. But like, it feels much hotter as soon as you get to 60 degrees.
So maybe we're in the early stages of whatever killed those people we autopsied.
Yes, because they were at half a degree. Oh,
Yes.
this is consuming. It seems like it thrives in the cold, but at the same time, I have the feeling it would make our body temperatures less. Maybe
Now,
but opposite.
you, with your critical, you keep learning things. You do realize that it seems like your body heat is being absorbed. If you apply heat slowly, the cells do not heat up and the heat seems to disappear. And it is the biological functions of heat seem to be being replaced with another unseen energy. And at that point, I need you both to roll a sanity check, which I'll go ahead and roll yours.
Okay.
You've already passed 2, Sean.
Oh, wow. That's
1 for trying to kill Isidore, and then 1 for breaking your or trying to kill Claire, and 1 for breaking your bond with Claire. You passed this one as well. You only lose 1 point of sanity today.
fuck yeah.
And as you run this test on everybody else that was exposed, it all comes back the same. 42. They feel really hot. And everybody's kind of a lot of people are panicked because they're talking about what happened last night and the fact that some of their friends shot other friends, some of them shot themselves, some of them ran off with their eyes froze and they're blind now. Some disappeared into the woods. Like around that time that noise was heard, a lot of crazy stuff happened. So,
Well, friends, I have bad news. We are all infected, and it seems that it is slowly killing us by draining our heat.
now, I want to point out that you had agreed to hide this to try and cure it
No,
before.
I meant our group, our
Your
little
group is split up right now.
Oh, I thought. Okay, no.
So it's
okay, then.
just you and Claire doing the research. Some people are in Willis searching. Other people are talking to a deputy right now, and another group is collecting the data from the readings last night.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that is what you find out. There's something weird is happening with your body heat.
Cool.
Now, I want to point out for Aditya that you also have an IR reader, so you can check for infrared heat signatures. And then at this time, a call goes out from Dr. Merlot stating that the snow is radioactive and the area seems to be radioactive, and everybody who isn't already in a hazmat suit should go put one on.
Lovely.
So, you all, I assume, go put on hazmat suits.
Yes, I do.
By this time, the blizzard has cleared up, and so it's just snow on the ground.
Just like old times, eh, Claire?
But walking outside, it finally feels nice. You don't need your jacket. It feels good. Feels good. Everybody, all of you, outside feels really nice in this freezing cold weather.
I pulled down my zipper a little bit.
You can't pull down the zipper on a hazmat suit.
Oh no, I haven't gotten my hazmat suit yet.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I was wearing a camisole over a puffer jacket.
But you all hazmat up, and then so now the things that are done is the biological research and the interviews. The energy surge, there can be more research done there. Sean, I will remind you that your character did have that weird dream that you could maybe look into, and then continuing to investigate Willis for extraterrestrial artifacts. Those are your main.
Max?
What?
The snake dream?
The snake dream, yeah.
Gotcha.
Dr. Merlot will probably head back, get a hazmat suit, and come back to look at more of the readings, however long that'll take.
Okay.
And
It doesn't take. I think. Let's see. It's not too far. Like 2 kilometers. It's just in the snow, but you have the Humvee, so you should be fine. Takes like
And then,
let's say 30 minutes to get suited up and come back.
and then Sergeant Kelly will keep searching. Hopefully less Christmas trees and more actual technology.
Okay. So, Sergeant Jorge, you are with Merlot right now, doing the research over here. You're not in here, so you can't see. You're with Merlot, and then Dempsey and Caden. What do you two want to do now that you're done with your?
Well, I had to go and get my suit because I wasn't wearing one.
Sure. But what do you want to do now? You're done interviewing. You have those options. You could go to Willis and start searching as well.
Is there anything else we can do?
You could do whatever you want. You could tell me what you try and do.
Well,
But I think out of the
well, Miss Major Dempsey, could go back to my bunk if you would be so inclined.
I looked at him, flipped my hair. You wouldn't even know how to handle me, cowboy. Then I get into the passenger seat.
Wow, that is a whole lot of woman. Bet I could handle her with some white monster. But the lieutenant cock blocking me.
I have a white monster in my hand while I'm sitting.
it appears like that's pretty much it, unless Sean wants to tell somebody about his vision. Those are the 2 things
I
left
mean,
for
I
you
told
to do.
you
That
about snakes. The snakes were going to get us.
you have not told the research team about the snakes.
I think he rambled
even-
about snakes to Claire a little
Yeah.
bit. But
That was it. You didn't have a chance to really talk about it because you tried to you did murder somebody. Maybe they did leave. So maybe they're not dead. So
I guess it's really just Willis then.
It is all circumstantial.
okay, so you're heading to Willis. So you'll meet up with them.